We had an idea to build a modern chatting application where users could create rooms and communicate with others in real time. To turn that idea into reality, we first needed to decide on a tech stack. After some research, we chose Next.js for the front end and Socket.io for handling real-time messaging. With our tools selected, we began by designing the interface of our app in Figma. Once the design was in place, we shifted our focus to the back end. Our first task was to create the basic user API routes, including sign-up, login, and logout. Since we didn't have a front end at that stage, we used Postman to test these routes and make sure they were working correctly. After that, we moved on to implementing functionality for creating chat rooms and sending messages. At the same time, we started setting up basic Socket.io events to handle real-time communication, receiving messages from the front end and broadcasting them to the appropriate room. To test everything, we quickly built a dummy front end. This allowed us to create rooms and send messages successfully. However, during testing, we noticed a problem. Messages were being sent to every connected user, even those who weren't part of the room. To fix this, we updated the Socket.io logic so that messages would only be delivered to users within the specific room they were meant for. Once that was resolved, we expanded our real-time functionality to support images, videos, and files as well. With the backend and real-time events working smoothly, we returned to the front end. Using our Figma design as a guide, we started building out the user interface. This included key pages like the home page, where all chats are listed, a create room page, and a profile page for user information. After laying that foundation, we focused on building the chat page, the core of the application. Here, we added important features like kick and ban functionality, as well as system messages that let users know when someone has been removed from a chat by an admin. Next, we introduced the message reply feature, allowing users to reply to messages, whether they're text, images, videos, or files. We continued to enhance the user experience by adding options to rename chats, change profile pictures, and customize the chat background. Then came the addition of voice recording, which required additional updates to the Socket.io server. One feature we knew we wanted was the ability to mention users in a chat, so we built a system where typing @ opens a dropdown of usernames. When a user is selected, their name is highlighted in the message, making it easy to get their attention. Since real-time notifications were missing, we developed a notification system to alert users when they receive messages or are added to new chats. Initially, we were using temporary login and sign-up pages. We went back and gave those pages a proper design and integration. Finally, we tackled a usability issue. The home page wouldn't update automatically when a new message was received or when a user was added to a room. We fixed that by using Socket.io to enable real-time updates, no page refresh needed. And that's how Convora was built, a real-time, feature-rich chat application designed for smooth communication. We're proud of what we've created and excited to improve it even further. So we'd love to hear your feedback.